What are you expecting from the guys today?
From the class, Jason and Fern? Oh, man. Well, Fern already told me Ackerman has a lot of injuries, limitations emotionally. So we'll have to deal with that.
Welcome to the Best Hour of Their Day podcast with your hosts, Jason Fernandez.
And me, Jason Ackerman. With more than 20 years in the business,
as both coaches and affiliate owners,
our passion is to help create world-class affiliates
and coaches by building
better boxes. Welcome to
the Best Hour of Your Day.
We'll just go through the list together and I'll do it.
I don't want to talk about it. If you know me, you know.
Hey, we don't have to wear masks, but Fern asked if we could wear masks today, so I was like, fine, I'll wear a mask, Fern. I know you're...
This is by request.
All right, my only goal today is to beat Jay. Again, that's it.
Regular box owners, don't look at this place and think you're going to open a gym this big, at least right away.
Put that on your face.
He's so into masks these days. It's incredible. Fern, I was saying, like a standard box owner or new affiliate owner can't look at this place and think we're gonna open like this place is 10, 15 grand in rent a month.
Oh, that's probably low.
Yeah, because I mean we're in the heart of Boulder. Like this is like being in Manhattan right now.
Probably 10,000 square feet, so it's more than that.
As they say, you ain't in Virginia Beach anymore.
I love these like huge open spaces. We're the original.
All right, so for those of you who didn't know, we have Jason Ackerman and Jason Fernandez here, and their team, Nathan, right, and Katie. And so Marcus was just poked back there. So, you know, be nice to them if they need something, help them out, point them in the right direction. Everybody who looks like they're taking class is going to take class, and then Nathan's filming, and Marcus is just going to hang out. So today, let's get into what we're doing. We have a two-part strength piece. The first part is going to be deadlifts. We'll do 6 reps with a tempo, and the tempo is going to look like this. Starting from standing with the bar, you'll take 3 seconds to go down and stand right back up. Using that tempo, you'll do 6 reps. Then you'll put the bar down, you'll grab a kettlebell, and you'll make your way over to a bench. And you're going to do 6 split squats per leg, again using a tempo, 3 seconds down and 3 seconds up. Split squat looks just like this. You're going to hold that kettlebell in your hand as you do it. 6 per leg, and in those 3 minutes, that should give you about 2 minutes of work and about a minute of rest, enough time to kind of take a break and get ready for your next set. So we'll do it 4 sets every 3 minutes. It'll take 12 minutes start to finish. Tracking, everybody good there? After that, barbells away. Maybe you grab a heavier kettlebell, and we're gonna go for time. 50 Russian kettlebell swings. Those are swings to eye level. Then we'll go 50 box overs. Just gotta get from one side of your box, jump on it, get off on the other side, and finish with a 500-meter row. This is a fast workout. This is like a 6 to 9 minute workout. There's definitely potential to go under 6 minutes. The way we're gonna do that is by making sure we have a kettlebell weight that allows us to hold on for a couple of big sets, right? We're not looking at it thinking 5 sets of 10. We're thinking more like 20, 20, 10, or even 25 and 25, 50 in a row if you're really feeling strong. When we get to the box, we want something that's comfortable and we're confident to jump on and get off on the other side with some speed. And then that row is an all-out effort. 500 meters should be 2 minutes, give or take.
So if you're this person who would have done the kettlebell swings yesterday and then looked at today's workout and be like, I'm not going to do that because I did kettlebell swings yesterday, you're ridiculous. Okay, it's ridiculous as his mask. It's redundancy. Redundancy is fine, right? Like it's okay if you do things back to back. It's not the end of the world. Program isn't that super special. Just participate in the community. Just please, little public service announcement. Like it's okay if you do the same thing 2 days in a row. But yes, my hamstrings and my lower back are sore.
What are you expecting from the guys today?
From the class, Jason and Fern? Oh, man. Well, Fern already told me Ackerman has a lot of injuries, limitations emotionally. So we'll have to deal with that. But otherwise, they're at altitude. You live locally though, don't you?
Yeah, I'm acclimated, as they say.
Yeah. Fern, I don't know how acclimated he is, so we'll see how that's.
Ask him how the workout went yesterday, and I'll tell you how.
Looking for some good effort. We'll have
He did
some fun.
okay. He did okay. Hey, you know what the difference between a Russian and Americans? Damn it! I forget the joke, Kevin.
As you're doing this, make sure you keep your back flat by squeezing your belly as hard as you can. We'll do 15 of these. 3 seconds as you go down, stand with some speed. 15 reps. Once you've done those 15 good mornings, I want you to find a box. Choose a box of a height that you like, and all I want you to do is step up and off onto the other side.
How's the road? You guys fine driving? Front door, right?
BJ today.
That's it. That's my only goal.
You know what a Russian swing is? Half. They take half.
So one of the things GC did really well here, I mean, he broke from the whiteboard, and people were probably moving within 60 seconds of that, so no wasted time here. Very brief workout, or concise quad brief, and then right to moving. So, I mean,
He's doing a good job.
yeah, he's like, this is good pace.
I'm sore.
It's because you're weak.
Always the coaches that never pay attention to what I'm telling them.
What happened?
We're supposed to be doing a good morning with a jump.
We're doing jumping good mornings? I'm sorry. I don't do made up movements. Look at this thing. Oh, we can go to the game.
Let's go the same kind of Yeah, get 2 feet on there, each foot. It's 18 classes.
It's a good load.
Yeah, it's about 4 a day, you know, for the 5 weekdays. Not on weekends.
Yeah.
Rotate on a weekend schedule, which is all right, you know.
That's a solid coaching schedule.
Yeah. All right, team. We're gonna finish up with a quick little row, 200 meters on the rower, and then we'll come back to the bar, talk about the deadlift.
So, something to consider logistically is when you lay out your weights, try to spread them out. So for instance, all the weights are over in that corner. Not the end of the world, but you do have to consider that can be time, right? So if they were kind of like strategically laid out, or maybe like pinned in the rim, like, or pigged in the rig, like we have ours, it's a little bit faster for people to get that. Not the end of the world. If you're timely, this is a non-issue. But seconds matter as you go through and you start coaching. So just something to consider, like spread your weights out so everybody, no matter where they're at, has like pretty easy access to them.
Ready, down, 1, 2, 3. Ready, down, 1, 2, 3. Nice work. Finish out with 7 more reps.
So when you're programming heavy days, specifically deadlift, tempos, double overhand, and no hook grip is a really easy way to keep percentages a little bit lower, right? So there's just a natural inhibitor in there. If you do all 3 of those in the same time, you can keep the weights a little bit lower, and that way you can change the stimulus just a little bit.
I'm just gonna, with control, 3 seconds down. As soon as the kettlebell touches, 3 seconds up.
What's that? That code didn't work.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, was it you? He fixed it.
Ooh.
You?
Also, anytime you do tempo, you should have somebody else count for you, because your 3-second count is bullshit.
What do you say?
We'll count Jay's and see how long. Go ahead and do a test.
What's he saying?
Do a little test rep here.
What, a deadlift?
Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna go double overhand.
Yep. Because that matters. I bet it doesn't get 2 seconds.
Otherwise, I'd go much heavier.
When I count. 1, 2. That was 1 second.
Is that good?
No, we need to talk about your counting skills.
Was it too fast or too slow? Was that a 5 countdown instead of 3?
5, a 10 on the bar if you'd like. Grab something different when you do those split squats. I think everybody did a great job keeping that tempo. Let's keep that tempo nice and slow, 3 seconds down.
So the other thing GC's doing a good job of is utilizing dead space. So like during those down periods, like he's going and checking in with athletes. He's giving kind of like general cues to the group, just like little pointers and stuff that he wants to see. But there's a lot of opportunity here to really go above and beyond on some coaching, particularly in like it's kind of an EMOM format every 3 minutes with a decent amount of rest in there. So this is an opportunity for you to like get real big bang for your buck on connecting with your athletes. So don't waste your time on these types of workouts.
It's tough. And then, yeah.
You smell that, Katie? Smells like potential. I won that portion of the workout.
I'm curious, by what metric did you win?
Load, are you familiar?
Yeah. So what's more, 275 or 225?
I mean, hold on.
All right. Now it's time to tie my shoes.
Watch Katie during this workout. We know she cheats, I think, so I don't want to say anything. But if you can count her reps during this.
After we do those 50 kettlebell
Okay, no, we're not talking about you, Katie.
50 box jump overs. You jump on the box, get off on the other side. You jump back over.
Watch her.
Should just get Velcro. Don't worry about it.
A little WOD buildup. I think a lot of boxes don't do that, but it's a great way for the athlete, the member, to reconsider what weight they're using. And an important time for the coach to get eyes on and be like, that's too heavy, that's too light. Help them adjust accordingly. WOD buildup should be a part of every lesson plan.
Bring it in, I'm gonna give you a couple tips on the box over. If this was my box and I were doing box overs, I would do one of two things. I would definitely stay low. You don't have to stand all the way up. So when you jump, turn and step off the box, right? Don't stand all the way up on the box, just wasting a lot of energy and time. And then the second thing would be either turning on the box, or if you're really feeling athletic, doing them laterally, right? A lot harder, but certainly faster, especially if you're gonna rebound. That would look like this.
Question? What if you're feeling athletic, but you're not actually athletic? What do you recommend? It's funny, like, not here, but in general, it's like masks, share chalk, you know, no need to wipe down equipment, so it's, you know, Vern's certainly rubbing off on me.
These box jumps are gonna get serious, mate. Like, that's the worst part of this world.
Take a bathroom water break. Take your time, cool off a little bit. Starting in 1 minute, you need kettlebell, you need a box, and you need that rower ready to rock. We're going in 1 minute. Going in 3, 2, 1.
Have you Fern on that? Yeah, that's right, I did. right, I did.
Nice job, 9:15.
Altitude is rough.
BJ.
Got my goal. Now I'm good.
What's up, guys? We're here at CrossFit Sanitas. GC here, and he's gonna show us around.
So you guys are in this is shopping center, right? So this is like, is this downtown?
Yeah, this would be downtown Boulder.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're like 2 minutes, there's a Whole Foods, we're downtown Pearl Street, like, we're in the thick of it here. We drove through a snowstorm, but this box is pretty freaking awesome.
How big is this space?
That's got to be 10,000 square feet. Yeah. I mean, maybe with the offices in the back, about 12.
Okay, cool.
This is a great example of, hey, newer affiliate owners, this will give you FOMO. This is huge. They have every piece of equipment you can possibly need. It's probably very, very expensive to rent here. My guess, I don't know if you know these numbers, if you're willing to share them, but I would guess this is easily over $10,000 a month.
Yeah.
So
You're in the ballpark.
yeah, so be smart about that. This took time to grow to this. Newer affiliates, you can get here. Fern is there with his space, but just give it time. And you do that by doing the right things. Listen to the interview with GC. You do those things right, this all happens. But show us around. What's unique here?
Yeah, so this is your entryway right here, right? We got identical plates on each side. You know, it's kind of like a wall as you come in. Our big rig over there. We have 2 smaller rigs over here on the left. Today we're doing some box overs, some rowing, and kettlebell swings. So we've got the rowers out on the turf. They're traditionally stored up against that wall. You know, dumbbells in the far corner, a bunch of cardio stuff over here, bikes and ski ergs. We got a handful of GHDs that we use, and not usually in WODs, but you know, cool downs, warm ups, things like that.
I do like you guys have a beautiful front desk, and like this lounge over here I think is super cool, and I think if an affiliate can make that work, I think that's like almost non-negotiable in my mind.
Yeah.
Like, have you guys always had that setup?
It's been here the whole time I've been here, and I've seen pictures of it years ago. It's always been in this kind of general setup. Yeah, it's a really nice space. It's great that members have a space to kind of, like these guys are doing right here, you know, just come in, chat before class, put their stuff down. You know, we get a lot of drop-ins. You know, Boulder, just as a city, has a lot of people coming to visit, you know, with the proximity to Eric and CrossFit now, too. There's people that come in, want to grab a shirt, and it's a really nice space for them.
I think it's cool too, because a lot of times maybe you don't go to the box because you have to get on a work call or something after. It's cool to have a little area where someone could grab a call after the workout, before the workout, to minimize those excuses. You got a couple cool pieces here. You got the basketball. One-on-one, let's go.
Oh, I forgot we gotta get you up.
And we're now at the 11-10 mark here in the second. Fernandez tried to jumpstart this offense from the point to Hooper. Off to Matthews, and a 3, his second.
You also have Pac-Man over there, but you got some cool things in the back too.
Yeah, that's the stuff I want to show.
And it's just open, clean, neat, plenty of space here. I think it's very easy when you have such a big space to let it get cluttered, to let it become dirty. This place felt very clean and very organized, which is a big deal. Bright, all the good stuff, just super welcoming.
So, recovery stuff, so sauna, cold plunge, so talk to us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we got the sauna put in here since I've been here. It must have been over the summer, so about 6 months ago maybe.
Okay.
2-person sauna, infrared sauna, and we got a handful of members that use it, you know, as a habit, and then there's a handful of others that just kind of like pop in from time to time.
Is this part of membership?
Part of membership, absolutely.
Nice.
What does the membership cost here?
Membership is $210 a month.
Nice.
$210, I think.
Yeah, and then you get like a 10% discount for law enforcement, student, that kind of thing.
Level 4 discount?
No, unfortunately. No.
Free membership?
No, you told me your affiliate was full, and now you're asking for discounts.
I like
So
this.
you guys have an outdoor shower here.
Yeah, outdoor shower. So you know, post workout.
There's a free student.
No, but that's important because when you get a lot of people using a cold
Right.
plunge,
For sure.
quick rinse off.
Yeah, quick rinse off. This is empty. We'll fill it up in the spring, get it up and running again.
Why do you close it in the winter?
Well, so it had been closed from when COVID started.
Okay.
And then we tried to get it up and running over, you know, this past spring, And after troubleshooting, it ended up being a larger project than we were ready to take on this
So
spring.
there's like a maintenance issue.
There's a maintenance issue with the cold plunge itself. So we're going to bring it back up this spring and get that going again.
Did you guys put this in?
This has been here since the space.
Wow.
Yeah, they've been here
Progressive.
Yeah.
10 years.
Oh,
No,
okay.
maybe 11 years.
Okay.
Yeah,
Man,
in this
that's
space.
awesome.
Yeah, I mean, 10 years ago, not as many people were talking about cold plunges as we see these days, or the infrared sauna. So I think that's pretty cool that you guys were already ahead of the times.
Yeah, and then obviously like showers, bathrooms, and all that.
Yeah,
stuff,
locker
like really,
rooms,
really nice locker rooms.
men's and women's locker rooms, 3 showers in each, 4 showers in each.
Okay.
And,
Yeah, go ahead. You're good.
Then back here we have offices for some of our services that aren't included in membership. Like we have our
Massage therapy,
physical therapy, massage therapy, acupuncture, that kind of thing. And that's just booked separately. But
Yeah.
you know, it's nice to have it in house. You know, because the physical therapist, she's very accessible.
Yeah.
You know, if you have a question, hey, my knee's a little cranky, she'll chat with you. She's
That's awesome. Yeah, like we have a massage therapist in house. I would love to have a physical therapist, like long term. That'd be great. But I think these are all, again, like all complimentary offerings to the member base. Again, like talking about where we're kind of jamming on in the podcast is like I want them to have everything they need here and not have to go anywhere. So this is a beautiful space, man. Like
It's one of those things too where it may look very expensive, and it's not cheap by any means, but to put in a nice sauna, to put in a cold plunge, you're talking tops, even with a little electrical work, $10,000.
that's different, but like you can.
This one is very different, but yeah, I mean, you have a cold
Yeah,
plunge
we have a
now,
cold plunge.
you have a sauna. Point is, it's an upfront cost, but you can definitely bake that into the membership like you do. Like you heard 210, well, that's because you get so much more than just the class experience. And like we talked about in the podcast, nutrition's a foundation, but people are realizing how important recovery and taking care of your body is. And you know, you think about it, it's expensive, but if this keeps a handful of members here longer, it's going to pay for itself. Not to mention that increase in the, you know, the price point. If you're doing things like an equipment fee and other things, this doesn't seem as daunting as it is. I would look into that.
Cool. Listen, if you guys are in the area, in the Boulder area, come check it out. Giancarlo, thanks for having us, bro.
Thanks for coming
This
by,
is awesome.
Fern.
Thanks
Nice
for
to meet
keeping
you,
us in the
Jason.
class.
Yeah, you guys are always welcome.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
We'll see you guys next time.
Awesome.
Thanks for checking out this episode of the Best Hour of Their Day podcast. We appreciate you listening and choosing to have us help you in your passion for coaching and affiliate ownership. You can find more episodes just like this on all podcast platforms. If you're interested in learning more, you can reach out to us on any social media platforms, or you can visit www.besthouroftheirday.com to book a call. If you found this episode helpful for you, please share it so that we can help other coaches and affiliate owners to help build a bigger and stronger CrossFit community. Thanks for listening.